thank you, Vedant. So
Yeah.
you say you're still seeking more information regarding killing of Aysenur 3 days after her killing in the West Bank. Actually, all the information available indicate that she was killed by an Israeli sniper. Eyewitnesses say that she was killed by an Israeli sniper. Autopsy report say that she was shot in the head by an Israeli sniper. Your ally, NATO ally, Turkey, says that she was murdered by Israel. So what sort of information you are looking for? Do you have any doubt that she was killed by Israel?
I appreciate all that you're sharing, but there is a process that we have to respect and let play out here. Our partners in Israel have indicated that they are conducting a process and that they will make public their findings. Again, we expect that to happen as swiftly as possible, and we expect that process to be thorough. We expect that process to be transparent. Of course, eyewitness reporting and facts from those that were there are of course important, but there are of course other factors that go into such a finding, and we're going to let that process play out. I understand how troubling this news continues to be. It's troubling for all of us as well, but it's also important that we not get ahead of the processes that are laid out.
But you were very quick to determine that Israeli American Hersh Goldberg was killed by Hamas in Gaza. And have you ever sought for further information regarding his killing? And if you know, why haven't you shown the same quick response and reaction to the killing of Aysenur?
So, respectfully, Rabia, I understand that how tragic this loss of life was, and how deeply heartbreaking it is for so many people. But as I said to Simon, each circumstance is different, and let's be really clear and make sure that we are not conflating the direct murder of American and Israeli citizens, hostages, being held by a terrorist group, being murdered by members of Hamas. Each circumstance is unique and different, and any time an American citizen or a civilian loses their life, it is incredibly tragic. But the circumstances around how that happens is important. The facts matter, and I am just not going to get ahead of the process as it relates to this.
Aysenur's family called for an independent investigation. Would you support this call?
So look, what you just heard me say to Simon, we expect Israel to make their findings public. We expect those findings to be shared, transparently and as thoroughly and as soon as possible. Beyond that, I'm just not going to get ahead of what those findings determine, and should that those require any additional steps needing to be taken. Said, go ahead.